We back, K-pop. On la coup us here again. Another glorious Dreamcatcher moment. With this, the solid... Is this the closer to the Rapture?
I believe so.
Oh my.
The Apocalypse Trilogy.
That's right. It's been, we've dragged it out because we didn't want the apocalypse to happen in just one day. That's what everyone expects. They think it's going to be over and done with. They come in.
Yeah.
Everyone's thrown into the pit of fire, and then it's done.
Who's to say the apocalypse doesn't last 10,000 years?
Exactly. Takes time. Takes time to do this stuff. You don't want to just cast a flurry of judgment. We know Jesus could, but it's just not his style. He wants to make us suffer through it. And maybe in that suffering, some people are saved. And that, like, if you have 1,000 years that the rapture is going on, maybe you can make amends. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I get just enough time to be like, sorry. Pretty much everyone is going to change their tune at that point, though, right? If the rapture is going on. I mean, maybe a few will be holdouts. New glasses. You guys see that? These things are awesome. I picked these up for a whole nothing, I think. Maybe I paid $1 for them.
Kind of cool.
Escaping me. But they're like Minecraft glasses, I think. They're green, normally, if you can't tell. It's green screen. Green glasses. So anytime we wear green, that's why my piercing blue-green eyes sometimes get lost in the fog of K-popery. But I'm excited to close this out. Insomnias, you know what I'm talking about. All these videos are always epic. They put it together. And this is the Bonvoyage. Which is very clearly the last video. This is the first time I think I've gotten closure out of a Dreamcatcher video.
Oh, I wouldn't say that yet.
No? Have you watched this?
You haven't seen it? No, I haven't.
Neither have I. We have to save this. Alright. Let's see what goes down. So it's either a Bonvoyage and that this is the end of the trilogy, or Bonvoyage, you're all dead. It's probably both. Time will tell. But let's check it out. Dreamcatcher Bonvoyage. What is that? That's it looks like a stone that I used to buy in my Witch and Wiccan days back in 8th grade when I was trying to find myself. Did you guys go through a witch phase? I feel like we all kind of did. You definitely bought like mood stones at least, right? That change colors, or those rings. But I went a little heavier on it. Got past it. Point is, it's meant to be kind of an obelisk from the looks of it. Except that it is a stone. It's not an obelisk per se. But we'll just have to see it. Dreamcatcher Bonvoyage.
이제야 너를 느껴 끝이 없는 여정에 꿈의 환희로 널 안고서 이 감정에 닿은 빛감 아무래도 넌 이미 날 채웠나 봐 되려 모든 장면들이 너로 가득하니까 Now I'm here
Switching between the past and the present.
Whoa.
Hold on. What was that thing following them? There's like a
I don't know.
Carrot ball.
I don't know.
Who is this guy? This is the guy that brings in the rapture? I'm going to keep a strong eye out. If that shape shows up with its veggie head and its evil eyes, I'll know it's time. Are those buildings upside down? Or are they supposed to be lifted off the ground? It looks almost like they're flipped over.
모든 세포들이 너로 향해 있어 조금 멀어져도 우린 함께 있어 Yeah, maybe you don't but I
Riding on a horse.
love you 나 그럼에도 널 사랑하니까 그래서 떠나려 해 우리 마지막인 것처럼 모든 날들에 빨간 동그라미를 그려 말해줘 bonvoyage 하늘 아래 있어 bonvoyage 말 안 해도 I know way I know you I know you 꽃이 피어난 계절
Hey,
언젠가
no. I like so that she was one of them has like superpowers trying to block the rapture from happening. Except wouldn't that white light be like the light of God?
The light of God. I don't know.
Normally when you picture white light, you especially during a rapture.
You'd have to go. I would need to go back to that scene to.
Alright, well let's
'Cause
back
in the-
up slightly.
In the first one, they were like goddesses.
I like their jean shorts. And she's
Like their
she's
jean
bringing in
shorts.
the rapture with a hoodie. Yeah, so here's the white light of God come to bring you up to heaven. They're like, no way. No way. And he's wearing like one of those flying
He?
suits. It looks like a dude.
No.
Although I can't tell.
It's one of the members.
Probably. But you can't see from that distance.
I,
Yeah, they're blocking off. Like,
See?
we're not going. Yeah, but shoot the other one.
꽃이 피어난 계절 언젠가 엇갈린 기로에 우리잖아 yeah. 왜곡된 운명의 장난일까 꿈에 돈을 본 건 무슨 일까 yeah. 꿈이 crazy 너무 가까우면 멀어지기도 해 계속 커져가는 마음에 몰래 상처를 주기도 해 나의 이기적인 과거들이 있으니까 그런데도 너와 미래를
There he is.
기억긴 하니까 모든 세포들이
It's a
너로
false
향해
prophet.
있어 조금 멀어져도 우린 함께 있어 Yeah, maybe you don't but I love you 나 그럼에도 널 사랑하니까 그래서 떠나려 해 우리 마지막인 것처럼 모든 날들에 빨간 동그라미를 그려 말해줘 bonvoyage 하늘 아래 있어 bonvoyage 말 안 해도 I know way I know you I know you 그래 마지막까지 못 놓아 널 부를게
always running.
어디든 널
Now with some combat boots.
멈출 수 있게 bonvoyage bonvoyage 인사해 너에게 펼쳐질 내일을 품으로 안아줘 bonvoyage bonvoyage 이제 너도 always I know you I know you
Whoa.
That didn't seem like an ending to me. I want more. Is there
That's
like
did you ever take French?
we?
We.
No.
No.
Adam took French.
Yeah, I know that.
I took
'Cause-
Spanish. I have a French uncle though.
Do you know what? Oh, okay. Do you know what bon voyage means in French?
Goodbye.
But it's not that.
Farewell.
It's not that simple. I think
It
it's.
is.
I think it's like a.
Good journey.
But it's. I think it implies. That
Eat
like I'll see you
shit.
again. I'll see you again.
Well, it means have a safe journey.
Until next time, kind of thing.
It's not. You're putting too much into it. Maybe you could imply that, but it's just a generic farewell.
Okay, all right.
Maybe they're
There's
putting that in there.
There's a lot into this song. They did a lot.
Did you
the,
do
like
research into Bon
like,
Voyage?
A little bit.
Also, it's Bon Voyage.
Ooh. A little bit, but
Voyage.
I wanted to ask you if you took French.
I did not. But again, French uncle. So, I kind of know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Tone Tone? Tone Tone means uncle, tati, aunt. Or maybe it's tanti.
Musically, there's a lot going into this.
There is. I liked the very start of the song didn't get me though. I'm gonna put that real quick. I was worried at first that I wasn't going to like it.
Oh yeah,
this part's fine. But right after this, there was something off about it. I think it was the way the music came in after that lead-in that didn't work right for me. For the most part, I liked it though. I know you. Wait, this isn't even the beginning. This is in later, or did they revisit that?
That is the beginning, but yeah, she was running later in the MV.
You're looking very pretty. What is this? This cult. This is like the end of the world cult.
White emotion. There's so much going on here.
Yeah, as usual, you need to watch it 30 plus times to get what Dreamcatcher's putting across. And there's the one girl in red amongst the white, and just typical. I like how they were dressed kind of like in cowgirl style for a lot of their dancing.
You mentioned the jeans. So the red and one of the lyrics was, "I draw a red circle every day," something like that. And I think someone told us.
That makes sense.
The color red can be associated with fate.
I believe that. Yeah, I think this is where like Korean culture cuts into it, and it like because certain cultures have associations of colors,
right?
Of what they think.
Right.
Like the other time, I was thinking of. I forget what the video was, but I was like, red makes me think blood and carnage and death.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh wait, red is love.
Yeah, it can be both. Multiple meanings.
Yeah. So, but that, you say red fate. I believe that.
Yeah.
They are fated.
So, like, what I was kind of trying to say about the word bon voyage before, it circles, it comes back around. That's
good job.
I don't know. There's a lot. Like, what is that floating head guy?
I don't know. You guys really need to answer that question if you know that. Insomnias.
We've never seen that in there.
It looks like, I don't know, a suspicious radish. And he's in 2 scenes.
So he is. Can you find that? Can you find that one real quick? The
other one?
The painting, yeah. I don't know if you can, but
he was in a painting?
One of the members,
and
I think,
she's on that horse
painting,
and part of it. There's a lot of cool scenery.
There's
it's
so much.
Cool in their videos.
Okay, yeah, see right here.
She's painting lips and eyes within the lip.
If we get too close, we might get farther apart.
I know you. may
Yeah,
unknowingly hurt each other's growing heart. So what's that saying? We're bad.
There it
There it
is.
is. We're bad for each other. And yet, I draw a future with you, my fuzzy lumpkin. You can kind of see what the green... Well, it's just random vegetation. It looks like it has the third eye there now, though.
Oh, the third eye, huh? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Insomnia, let us know what is going on there. It was a catchy tune, but with the video, it just offers so many more questions than it answers.
Yeah. There's those cool, I don't know if it's kind of like a acoustic kind of moments in the song that were pretty cool.
At which part? Let's play 30
different
seconds.
different parts towards the end. Oh,
I said, always want to freeze up there. Let's cut into a moment.
a lot of different sounds.
I assume those buildings are part of the end of the world.
That little acoustic right there.
Something like that. The red circle. Okay. Basically, we're not good for each other, let's say, fairly well. Which, yeah, no.
Season
Gonna
when
have to-
flowers bloom someday.
I'm gonna have to hear it and watch it numerous times to gather what this is.
Oh yeah.
Because it's about a relationship, clearly. But clearly a very consequential relationship. One that may be the harbinger of doom, as they say. It's a common saying. I read it.
You read it?
Yeah. Well, I read within myself and offer that statement. It's good though. Perhaps the end
Man.
is the best for all of us.
So many.
That's a cool
So many great shots in here.
pattern. They always do put it in. She's very pretty there. Her eyes
Distorted
pop.
Fate.
That's a cool little scene with just a little bit of light in the black setting. They keep showing these cards. What is the symbol on this card? If you guys know it.
It was kind of like a butterfly with swords.
That I was thinking butterfly when I kept seeing it, but I don't think it's a butterfly. What is that? She's
Painting
more. She's drawing
the red-
a future.
with the red paint.
Yeah, a lot of cool scenes. It reminds me of like different scenes you'd come across in a video game. Kind of like in, did you ever play the Ocarina of Time?
No.
It was a Zelda game,
Okay.
but there were these sort of fairy goddesses that would show up in the different lands, and they would have different themes. So there was like the greener one, the red fire one,
Sure.
the water one. I'm kind of getting that vibe from their different looks in these.
Interesting.
She's always in her blue hoodie. she's got her red hair. I wonder how that plays. This is a very green scene, even though that's kind of a turquoise-ish, but it might just be the way it was filmed.
Stairs.
That was cool with the stairs. Yeah, they got a lot of cool shots in this. I don't know. I enjoyed the song. What is the obelisk? Ish thing. Who is that radish monster that comes in?
The third eye floating.
Yeah, with the third eye. Let us know.
You could have left that.
Insomnias.
You could have left that, whatever it is, out of this, and it still would be just as. We'd be asking the same questions, pretty much, you know.
We'd be asking a lot of them for sure.
Now I'm here.
There, he's gonna come in the background, right? There he is. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that shot, and I want to know who is the radish.
Why do you keep calling him a radish? How do you know it's a him?
Because it's angry.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just a ball, so I guess it's genderless. It doesn't have a mouth, so it's not going to give anything away. It's hard to say. I'm at a loss. All I know is I enjoyed a lot of it. Again, that opening into the music, I wasn't that big on, but I liked it throughout the rest of it and everything coming in.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was going to be like way different. Like, is that going to be the whole song? But obviously it was.
They trick it out.
But there was a lot. There was a lot musically and visually here.
As is always. Let us know what is going on in this video, and what do you guys know about this as the whole? How does this feed into the whole trio of this Rapture? I always want to say Apocalypse. It's not Apocalypse.
It is. It's the Apocalypse.
Oh, this one is Apocalypse.
The Apocalypse trilogy, yeah.
What's the one that I kept saying?
Dystopia?
Yeah, I kept saying Dystopia. Yeah. So how does the trio? What's the curve? I can't even find the word right now. What I mean? What's the story arc between the three?
It was
and
like
what does Radish Boy mean for the end of this?
It was like the name of the album's kind of like save us, follow us, from us.
I will follow you. I will save you through ticket sales and through our coverage of this.
Ticket sales.
Building you up, girls. Building you up. We'll replace those buildings in no time.
Nice.
Third part I can't say. But, yeah. Dreamcatcher. Always good music. Always awesome videos. Always leaves you feeling like you're an idiot that can't understand these deep messages. But we want to. So please, Insomnias, because I know you felt this way when you first watched it. And then you did the deep dive. We'll get there. But we'd love to hear from you.
You don't think there's some genius insomnia
There's
that was
somebody
just like,
I
yeah,
immediately
this
know
is
exactly what this
this
was.
is bang, bing, bang, boom, right there.
There had to be someone. It's like occasionally I'll go off on like a tangent on a music video.
Yeah.
And then it turns out to actually be the story.
Occasionally.
I'm like, you nailed it. It's very rare, but it happens.
It does happen.
But I'm lost on this one. So let me know, Insomnias. Again, this video, message, Radish Boy, what's the card, and what does this mean as the whole of the Insomnia trio? We'd love to hear from you. Love the likes, comments, subscribes. We'll let you have for the moment. We got to get back to deep dive into this further and move on to some other stuff too. We'll probably cover other stuff and then come back. You got to let it ruminate and set in.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But we will be back with more Dreamcatcher and other great things. What's What's the next series to tackle? Let us know. Or
Sure.
new live performances and stuff like that too.
New album coming July 11th.
That is days away.
And then someone said there's a song we got to check out right before we get into that album. So we'll do that probably.
Guaranteed we will do that. Tune in for us. Maybe we'll do... are they doing like a hot trap on the album? Or a main track?
I'm not really sure, but...
Should we do... We've been waiting for the right time to do like a live stream where we all watch it together. Maybe we'll jump in on that. I gotta figure out how to make it work properly. Just warning ahead of time. It may crap out in the middle of it and then we'll put the video up later. But I feel like it would be fun for us to sit down together. You guys are fun in the comments and great to talk with. So I would enjoy that if we all checked it out and we're all trying to break it down in the moment. So I don't feel like I'm beat by you from the get-go. So maybe we'll see that July 11th. I'm looking forward to it. Tune in. We'll definitely be covering it very close to then. So, again, subscribe or just tune back in. Love to hear your comments. And we will be back with more Dreamcatcher, more great reactions. Q-Ass K-Pop. Oh, luck. We'll see you soon, gang. Peace.